Spider-Man versus Venom. Hey everyone! Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic rivalries in comic book history, Spider-Man versus Venom. This battle isn't just about who's stronger, it's about the emotional and mental struggles that come with it. Get ready for a roller coaster of feelings as we explore how Peter Parker faces a foe born from his own past mistakes. The origin of Venom. So let's start with where it all began. The story of Venom originates with the alien symbiote that first bonded with Spider-Man. Picture this. Peter Parker gets a brand new black suit that enhances his powers. He feels invincible. But soon, he realizes that this suit has a mind of its own. It feeds off his darker emotions and starts to take control, affecting his life in serious ways. After Peter rejects the symbiote, it finds a new host in Eddie Brock, a reporter with a grudge against Spider-Man. Eddie feels wronged and humiliated, which furthers his determination to take down Spidey. And just like that, we have Venom, a creature fueled by rage and revenge. The transformation of Eddie Brock. Now let's talk about Eddie Brock and how he transforms into Venom. Eddie starts off as a talented journalist, but jealousy starts to eat away at him. He couldn't catch a break and soon finds himself competing with Spider-Man for credit. His anger and resentment grow when Spider-Man exposes a major blunder he made in an article. In a fit of desperation, Eddie bonds with the symbiote, gaining incredible powers and a deep connection to Spidey. This transformation is wild. He goes from a struggling journalist to a terrifying villain who sees Spider-Man as the ultimate enemy. First confrontation. Fast forward to their first big showdown. Tensions are high as Peter Parker has to confront this monstrous version of his past. Imagine the whirlwind of emotions. Here's a guy who once wore the symbiote as a badge of honor, now facing the consequences of that choice. Venom, now fully realized, has similar powers to Spider-Man, which makes the fight even more intense. Picture it, the dark, towering figure of Venom matching Spider-Man's agility with raw power. Venom plays mind games, throwing Peter off his game. It's more than just a physical battle. It's a clash of ideologies and emotions that hits pretty close to home for our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Themes of duality. Let's take a step back and think about the themes at play here. There's a lot of duality between Peter Parker and Eddie Brock. They both start off as driven individuals, but their paths diverge dramatically. Peter embodies responsibility, while Eddie shows the darker side of obsession and revenge. It's fascinating because Venom is almost like a twisted version of Spider-Man, showcasing what could have happened if Peter let his darker impulses run wild. This moral complexity makes their conflict not just a battle of muscles, but also a clash of philosophies. It's pretty deep for a superhero story, right? Physical battle. All right, let's talk action. The pivotal fight scene between Spider-Man and Venom is a visual feast. Picture bustling city rooftops with Spider-Man swinging from building to building, trying to outmaneuver Venom. The intensity is palpable as they trade blows. Spider-Man's agility is incredible, but Venom has the brute force to counter every move. He's an unstoppable freight train. With each punch, the stakes get higher. You can almost feel the tension in the air as they grapple and dodge. The sound of their impact is like thunder echoing through the streets. Spider-Man even tries to use his smarts, setting traps, but Venom's resilience makes things challenging. It's a high-octane clash that leaves viewers on the edge of their seats, rooting for our hero, but also intrigued by the menace Venom brings. Resolution and reflection. As the fight winds down, we see the emotional impact on both characters. Spider-Man realizes that he can't just run from his mistakes, he has to own up to them, making them part of who he is. Eddie's journey doesn't end perfectly either. His struggles continue. This battle teaches Peter a lesson about responsibility and the consequences of his actions, while Eddie learns that revenge can consume you. It's a bittersweet ending that sets the stage for their ongoing rivalry.